Right, so I've got some Cloud 9 hair straighteners here. That's what happens when you turn them on. So what happens with a lot of these straighteners is the plates go on them. And that's probably what it is. Let's take it apart and see what we can. Well, the hinges on these are a bit more simple than the other ones I've seen before. Hidden screws though. Undo those two. Undo the one on the label as well, because otherwise you can't get it off. So that top bit just comes straight off, and then we can see here. Look. So what I want to do, take a reading on these here and see what we get. Shouldn't be short. Well, it shouldn't be 0 ohms anyway. It might be low, but it shouldn't be 0. Taking it out just to see what's on the bottom. So basically you have these like thermal fuse things. I think that's what they are anyway. And then these things stick onto the back of here, like that, to separate it from the frame. It's got to see which is which, because one of them is going to be the these wires coming out. One's going to go to that, and the other one will go to the actual thing itself to heat it up. Right, so the white ones, I'm going to hazard a guess, go to the actual the heating element itself, I think. And then looking in the end of it, these brown ones here appear to go to the actual thermal switch inside. So that's like 0.03 or whatever 2. So that should be okay, because when it gets too hot, the switch basically it cuts the circuit so that it's not connected anymore. And that being like 70 ohms, it's probably okay as well, I imagine. What is it? Yes, that's 70 ohms for the white ones, so that's probably okay. So let's take the other side off. So circuit board in this side. Right, so the other side, that's 70 ohms as well. So it's probably not going to be anything to do with the heating elements on it. It might be something to do with this circuit board. So on this board, we've got buzzer, microcontroller, and then diode, resistors, and not an awful lot else really, to be honest. Right, so one weird thing that I've noticed is if I unplug that one side just there, they do turn on and don't make the chirpy noise anymore. But that doesn't make any sense, because that is reading 70 ohms, so that's actually what it's supposed to be. It's not heating up on the other side though. Yeah, this is what it does if I plug it in with that connected. Right, so I've removed that side and it's still doing this weird beepingness. So, yeah, it's a bit weird. Right, so this thermal fuse here, that's in line with the whole power. So if I take one of those off, it doesn't turn on at all. So we know that thermal fuse is doing its job, because otherwise it doesn't turn on at all. It's just weird how if I take one of these off, it works, even though that tests fine. It's weird. It's like this element just essentially bypasses this board entirely, pretty much, other than like a diode that's connected to the back. Just there. And possibly that resistor. And then it just literally just goes into this other board. So what is it? White and brown. Yeah, so it just comes into this one, look. So I discovered something really odd. So that's like 35. It was before it was 70. So I'm just wondering whether the wires to it are dodgy or something. That's possible. But But if it stops beeping when we remove this, it's most likely going to be the actual element itself. The plot thickens. So if I unscrew that one, we're back to 70 again. Now that one's reading a 70 as well. But that was showing us 35.6 a minute ago. Yeah, if I screw that back on there, and it says 35.6, what the hell's going on? Right, I think we found our culprit finally. I made the mistake of testing this one in circuit. You take it out of circuit, look, then it's all nothing. Yeah, so I think it's that heating element that's gone on it, on that side. That was a bit of a red herring, because when I disconnected that, it stopped beeping, but the thing is, the whole thing's in one big loop. So basically the ones from this side come into this and then into there, look. So, and then kind of go like around in there. So they're in series. So if you pull one, it stops it all beeping. So it looks like it's that. That's the problem. So I'm just taking it apart, and that's just literally just fell off there. Look. Oh my God. The state of that, look. Damn. So yeah, that was a problem. It's that element. It's like it's totally smoked itself. Yeah, that's the problem. Definitely the problem. Right, so I've got one of those on order, so we'll update once it arrives. Right, that's that taken out. New one put in. Put it back together. Hopefully it's going to work. Alright. It works. Hey, we're on. We're working. Getting hot. Sweet. Right, gonna go pull it back together now. Right, we're getting there. These last bits, and then should be good. There we go. Boom. Job done. All working.